By watching this video, you'll be able to define web accessibility, learn how to use Sakai's editor box to create accessible content, and discover further resources on campus. Web accessibility means that websites, tools, and technologies are designed and developed so that people with disabilities can use them. Here we will explore how to create text and multimedia items in Sakai that are accessible. Following these design principles, such as appropriate font choices, colors, and page layout, will ensure all students in your course have equal access to its content. Let's take the example of using headings. Students with low or no vision use a device called a screen reader to hear the content on your site. Without headings, the screen reader is not able to navigate sections on the page and makes reading difficult. The use of headings also benefits other students because headings in websites allow users to scan and find content easily. The use of headings is one principle of what's known as universal design. The Sakai editor box is found wherever content is produced. Options for font, colors, and styles are limited in order to avoid common issues with accessibility. However, in the box, there are formatting choices for text, images, and multimedia that will improve the accessibility of your site even more. One note, if you're updating existing content instead of writing new content, the easiest way is to clear old formatting by choosing all text and clicking the Clear Formatting button. You should also learn how to select a single word or sentence on your computer to change formatting quickly instead of using your mouse to highlight the text. The techniques differ slightly on Mac or PC, but most actions include mouse clicks. The Styles dropdown is the main way to format your text in Sakai. The default is paragraph style. You'll see two other choices, headings and highlights. After creating a heading, you can change the color. The other category in the style menu is highlights to draw attention to certain areas of the text. While these are accessible colors, resist using color as the only indicator of meaning, because the meaning may not be clear to the colorblind. When inserting an image into the editor box, add alternative text so that screen readers can describe the image and its meaning. Be specific when it's important. For example, here, picture of a woman is not useful. Scientists using a pipette might be a better alternative. Avoid images where text is written on the image itself because screen readers do not see it. When creating hyperlinks, avoid language such as click here and use descriptive links such as this week's readings. Also limit the use of underlining elsewhere in your text and leave it for hyperlinks only. Adding white space to your page is another technique of universal design. This white space allows readers to quickly scan and locate information they need. Instead of blocks of text, use numbered or bullet lists or sections of content. In the editor box, there are templates for various functions that can help with formatting. Once you've finished your text, Sakai's editor box has an accessibility checker built in so you can review your text and make changes. If you post other documents to your Sakai site, such as Word or PDF files, you should follow the same accessibility suggestions. Avoid uploading scanned documents. These cannot be read by a screen reader. Ideally, any multimedia item you use, audio or video recordings, should have captions. Captioning helps not only those with hearing loss, but also non-native speakers and those who prefer text over audio for learning. There are a number of ways to have captions auto-generated. You can contact Learning Innovation for assistance in finding the right solution for you. If you need more information about captioning or creating accessible documents, we suggest you visit Duke Web Accessibility's website for details and contact information. While the techniques shown here today help with accessibility, there may be further interventions needed for some students. The student needs to coordinate with disabilities management services to get assistance. We at Learning Innovation are glad to consult with you on using Sakai and its accessibility features.